Hope you people are fine. Well, after completing chapter 2, chapter 4 and chapter 5, now we will start our chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variable. So what is linear equation in two variable? We will see here. An equation is of the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. If we are getting an equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then it is said to be linear equation. In previous classes you have seen many more examples such as 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0, or 3x plus 4y, 3x plus y is equal to 5. Many more examples you have seen. Here, once again I am repeating about the linear equation, that an equation of the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a comma b not equal to 0 and a, b, c are the real numbers. You can see some example. 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0, 3x plus y is equal to 5. So this is the form. Now we will see if we are taking the example 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0, so we can write either minus 5. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. If x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1, then 2 into x plus 3 into y is equal to 5. By putting the value of x as 1 and y as 1, so you are 2 and 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So you are observing both sides are equal. Means LHS is equal to RHS. So when we are getting both sides equal, then we can say that these values, means x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1, are the solution of this linear equation. So I am talking about the solution. What is the solution? When we are putting the value of x and y in the given equation and we are getting both sides equal, then these two will be treated as the solution of the equation. Now here see the term pair of linear equation, means we will get two equation. So it can be expressed as a1x b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So in this chapter you will get two equations. One, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. As I told that the general form of linear equation two variable is ax plus by plus c. So for the two equation we are taking a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So to get the value of x and y, we are having different methods. First, graphical method. One method is graphical. Second, substitution method. Second one. Third, elimination method. And fourth, cross multiplication method. So to get the solution of pair of linear equation two variable, we are having graphical method, substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. See, the first is given in the NCERT book. You will see the first exercise and exercise 3.1 and 3.2, that is related to the graphical method. 3.3 related to the substitution method. 3.4 related to the elimination method, and 3.5 related to the cross multiplication method. So this graphical method, when I will finish substitute, first I will tell about the substitution method, then elimination and cross multiplication. First I will start from this substitution method, elimination, cross, and in the last I will this complete graphical method. So there is no need to ask such type of questions that sir when you will start 3.1 or 3.2. Clearly I am telling you that first I will tell about the substitution, then elimination, then cross multiplication, and in the last I will explain about the graphical method. See, for the substitution method, we are going to start from exercise 3.3. The first is given x plus y is equal to 14 and second is given x minus y is equal to 4. So this will be treated as the equation first and this will be treated as the equation second. So here you are having pair of linear equation in two variable are x and y. Now by the substitution method, first we will take from equation first x plus y is equal to 14. So we take any value, either x either y, it is depend upon you. So if x is equal to what? So by transposing this y to this side, means from left hand side to right hand side, it will be 14 minus y. This will treat as the equation third. What I have done? See, I have taken first equation x plus y is equal to 14 and then by transposing this plus y to this side, we change the sign, this plus change into minus, so we get x is equal to 14 minus y. Now what? Substitute this value of x in equation second. One thing it should be very clear that when we are taking the value of x or y from equation first, then we are not going to put the value in the first equation. Very clear that when we are taking from equation first, so we have to put this value in equation second. So in equation second, what is given? X minus y is equal to 4. What is the value of x? The value of x is given as 14 minus y is equal to 4. See, the both are negative terms. So minus y becomes minus 2y and 4. By transposing this 14 to this side, it is minus 14. So minus 2y is equal to minus 10. These two will be cancelled and y is equal to 10 by 2 and you will get the value of y as 5. So you have seen by the substitution method we get one value, and after getting the one value we put this value in any equation, either first, either second, either third. Putting this value in equation third. See the third equation, x is equal to 14 minus y. So 14 minus the value of y we got as 5. So 14 minus 5 is equal to 9. So here you will see that x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 5. See, there is no need to see the answer. By getting the value of x and y, we can verify that our solution is correct or incorrect. The value of x is 9 and the value of y is 5. 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. And 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. So we are getting the same answer. This means that the solution x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 5. It is correct. So on the basis of this, first I have solved. The remaining you have to solve. Okay, thank you.